Hi, teacher Ina. So, for today, I'm gonna prepare for our shoots later kasi we're gonna be swimming in the pool and let's do a little get ready with me video. Excuse my voice because ever since I got here, I've experienced sore throat and probably this is the start of a fever. So I've been taking medications already and now I feel quite better naman. Also, excuse the sound of the falls. The falls is actually right in front of me, which is why you can hear the slashing sounds of water. And that's okay. It's my content. So the first thing that I do is that I prep my skin, and you should do actually work. Is it on? Yeah. So, kasi for me, personally, it's the most important part of, doing your makeup. Kasi it will hold the makeup longer. So I'm using this one, Biotin micellar water, and some pads lang. But before I do this, I actually have washed my face just because I wanted to do double cleansing. Just so I am sure, I am quite confident na there won't be yung mga residue na dirt sa face, So that's what I do. Sorry. So for those of my friends who might be asking or who might be wondering why do I create contents like this as like an influencer or something. Well, the reason why I've been starting my videos with Hello Ina or Hello Teacher Ina is because it's for me. It's not for other people. The reason why I've been doing and creating these kinds of content is because I wanted to see myself. In the near future, I wanted to look back and see now, this is how I look pala, this is how I speak my mind. So, yeah, the contents that I create, the reason why they feel so carefree, they seem to be so, spontaneous is because I like it that way and these videos are for me. So right now, we're gonna proceed with a good moisturizer. So it's from the same brand as with my cleanser. From my micellar water. This is from Biotin as well. Skin Moisture. And apply good amount lang. Don't ever forget your neck. You don't want your face to be so plump, to be so good looking, and then your neck just looks so dry. So you don't want that. Next that I'm gonna do, since my sister and I are on a vacation, so I just bought a packet size of Oxycure na sunscreen. So we're gonna put sunscreen now. Oh, ang dami pa ganyan. It's my first time using Oxycure actually. The next step is probably one of the mistakes that I've done in my younger years where I don't put primer. So I always use primer right now. At least now. Kasi iba talaga yung kapit ng makeup if you have primer. So right now I'm using Sola Foundation Primer. So it's in the shade Sand Beige kasi we're morena. So yeah. Just gonna apply an ample amount of this. Medyo watery yung texture niya, but it's fine. Kasi parang, for me I don't know if it's placebo effect, but it absorbs. The product penetrates my skin, parang my skin absorbs the product. So it's okay. Even if it's watery. Just gonna put, so what I do here is that I put majority of the product to my T-zone kasi dyan ako madalas madalas napapawisan, naging oily. So that's what I do. And then I would work my way down to the other parts of my face. The next that we're gonna be using is the Izinco's Active Concealer. So my sister and I have been a fan of Izinco's Active Skin Tint. So I thought of buying these. And it did not disappoint naman. So we're gonna put small amounts lang under the eyes. So if there's one thing that I learned about makeup artists, advice from makeup artists is that you don't ever put don't ever put foundation under your eyes if you're gonna use concealer. Kasi for some reason, nagiging cakey yung outcome. And we don't want that. We want fresh, dewy look na, you know, it looks effortless, but there is effort. Yeah. So, there you go. And there's also an advice that I've heard from some makeup gurus or makeup experts who said na if you're gonna apply concealer, make sure that it saturates on your skin or like it marinates on your skin. So, hayaan mo muna siya dyan para hindi siya mabigla. Huwag mo muna siya i-blend. So, what I do to kill time or to make use of my time while I'm waiting for my concealers to parang settle under my eyes is that I do my eyebrows. So, to my eyebrows, I'm using BLK na what do you call this? Parang brow tint, something like that. So, this is in the shade Taupe. So, gusto ko yung BLK na to kasi BLK product na to kasi it's very subtle. Hindi halata na yung changes, hindi siya ganun ka-harsh to your eyebrows. Parang it just fills in the gaps, ganyan, with feather-like hairs. That's why I like it. Now we're gonna do the eyelashes. So what I do is that I flare up some heat dito sa eyelash curler. So, mag-curl siya longer. Yeah. Kasi diba, the logic there is when you heat your hair, diba, using straighteners or curlers, diba, there's always heat para mag-stay yung hair natin the way they are. So, same thing with eyelashes. So, that's why I have a lighter. Diba, it looks good. So, now we're gonna blend out the concealer. The next that we're gonna do is the blush. So, I'm using the blush from Izeto in the shade Baby Girl. Kaloka, Baby Girl. So, this is the shade. I'm just using my fingers again. Again, these are all my makeup products. So, I don't share my makeup products with other people, so it's okay. I like to start my blush on the upper corner. No? Sa high points of my cheeks pala. Upper corner. High points of my cheeks. To get that lifted look. There you go, diba? Then the other side, yeah. Diyan lang. High points of my cheeks. Where you normally put your highlighters. That's where I put my blush as well. People say that, no? People in the makeup industry say na, don't ever swipe. Kasi magiging streaky yung pagkaka-layout ng blush. So don't ever do that. Just do tapping motions. And then if you have a brush, do circular motions para seamless yung pagkakapit ng makeup. Now we're gonna be applying setting powder. But I don't have a setting powder. And I don't think I would want to buy. Kasi hindi naman ako, I'm not really big on makeup na medyo mahal. So I just bought this infant na powder, baby powder. And I like the smell of anything that are baby products. Kaya ito yung binili ko. And I've been using this for a long time. So I just use konti lang na amount. And then I would dip my brush here. Ganyan lang. Ooh. And then konting ganyan. Para mawala yung mga excess powder. And you don't want your makeup to be so cakey. So ganyan siya. Then dabbing motions again. Then circular. Diba? Before, I used to do eyeliners. But then, minsan kasi nung tinatamad din ako, and that I just I just accept the way my eyes look. Even without eyeliners. Kasi when I put eyeliners, I seem to look so mataray. Even if I don't have eyeliners na, people would say that you kind of look like someone that's not so approaching. Yeah. So I don't put eyeliners as often as I did when I was younger. Okay, lipstick. So I only have 2 lip combos. I used to use lip liners, but in this case, I just want to look, fresh and put together, pero looks natural, I'm gonna use Izenko in the shade Bunny. There you go. The shade looks so bright, pero we will tone it down ngayon. Using Ever Belena's Real Tinted Lip Balm. This is a gift from a friend. Sabi ko ang ganda niya. Itong product na to. Kasi it looks like the serumy and it looks natural on your lips. Parang ano lang siya, lip balm. Pero it has pigment. Alright, there you go, we're done. You want to be a little glittery, you can use this one. This one is in as well. Hydro Gloss. Konti lang. Diba? Looks good. So I think that ends my makeup routine, my skincare makeup routine. So hopefully I get to take points when I get older. That this is how I used to do my makeup and that I could improve more on the things that I thought was right. Ayan, so this is the finished makeup look. Diba? It looks so fresh lang. Bye!